Alright, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a replay review for Based, DrKracko in game. This is threes, Diamond 1. Alright, he says this is an example of an average game, lots of autopilot, not sure what to do in some situations, and tend to get stuck without a good way to rotate. Alright, so we can focus on your rotations and positioning. Your boost management is garbage, but whenever you try to grab pads, they're already gone. Okay, that is very interesting because I believe pads respawn in 3 seconds. So if they're all gone, then something's up. Looking for general advice how to approach threes, not sure what to work on, training packs, etc. All right, perfect. So let's get into the replay and see how you play, and I'll give you some, I'll give you some training packs based on that. Okay, let's see here. Why is everybody called Foamer? Okay, let's see. DrKracko. Okay. Alright, you're way too far behind the ball here. Yeah, it's just going way above you. So let's see, how can you improve here? I think instead of jumping here, you should just reverse and try and catch it because the guy's not close enough to shoot it yet. So yeah, you should just stop, break here like you did, but then reverse. Just reverse and catch it. Instead you jump and it's over you and it's in. Yeah, so maybe just reverse a little bit and then jump. Either reverse, catch it, or reverse and then jump and get a pop to your corner to clear it. The corner is a safe place in threes. You don't want it to be at your net. You want it to be in the corner on defense. The corner is your friend. All right, your third man here. Okay, your first man goes for a shot and it's in. Nice. Okay, your second man rotated out. So you would be second man here. You want to get as close up as you can to react if that wasn't going in. Okay, this is not good. First tip is you always want to flip into the ball on kickoff. So my advice here is that you do a single front flip to start off. Do a front flip with no boost. Don't boost, just do a front flip. Grab this pad, you land here, and then you boost and you flip into the center of the ball. But instead, you just drive straight into it, which is very common at the lower ranks. Okay, let's get back to you. All right, your first man goes, your second man, you can go for a follow up. This is just a really awkward aerial. You're jumping really far back here. Use all of your boost to go straight forward. I think you need to tilt your car back a little bit here. So don't jump yet. Now I would jump, and then I would try and do a fast aerial and tilt back and get underneath that ball. So definitely need to work on the aerials and deciding when to jump, when to start your takeoff, so you can get to the ball before your opponent while using an efficient amount of boost. All right, you need to rotate back and get behind your teammate. Your teammate doesn't have, so you should. Good. All right, your third man. You see both of your teammates in front of you, so you need to play a little bit safe, a little bit further back, which you're doing pretty well right here. Your teammate kind of gets a back pass, and then you're just hesitating. You're not doing anything here, so you need to turn right. Here you see that your teammate's like kind of on it, trying to get a back pass, but the opponent's right there on it as well. So here you should just turn right, and cover the net. In threes, especially at this rank, you just want to make sure that you're covering the net and assuming that your teammates suck and aren't going to help you. So yeah, you should just turn around here and be ready for what happens. Right here, you'd be here now, and then you'd just get an easy catch. but instead you kind of hesitated right here and just stopped, like froze up, and you don't know what to do. So yeah, it's better if you just turn around and cover the net. All right, your third man again. Your teammates don't do anything. You need to get a touch. You're a little slow to this. Um, right here, you realize it's bouncing off the wall. You should just boost and jump and just dive in on this ball and try and get it past their foamer guy in the corner. This works though. All right, decent clear. You kind of just give away a possession though. So what you want to do here is just get a light touch into it on the side of your car. So instead of hitting it on the front of your car and giving it away, you should try and get to the left of this ball, like right here, and let the right hand side of your car just get a like a little touch to keep it close to you. Although he's right there to demo you, so I can see why you panicked and kind of threw it away. Yeah, and it's in your net. So yeah, don't give away possession here like this. You want to keep possession by keeping the ball close to you. Don't boost here. You're boosting into it, so obviously it's going to be a hard touch. What you should do here is just stop boosting because let the ball come to you, and then you can just get a soft touch to keep it on you and just keep driving forward. And then your teammate drives and gets a boost, and your other teammate's not back for the save. So yeah, try not to give away possession when you don't have to. And by doing that, you can get light touches and keep the ball close to your car. All right, your teammate's going. You're next. All right, your other teammate's got it. Now it's you. Flick, maybe? Or, sorry, not a flick, but just a power shot. Yeah, and you get it. Good job. That's a great first touch. See how you just hit it lightly and kept it close to you? Look, if we watch this in slow motion, you can see. You're not sure if he's going to hit it here or not. You're hoping that he leaves it, or, yeah, just censors it for you. And then look, you get a really good first touch. The first touches are really important for shots because it puts your opponents off. It gives you a chance to pop it up and get a really good power shot, which you do, and it's in. So that's very good. Again, you don't flip on kickoff. It works, but you really should be flipping on kickoff. It saves boost. All right. Yeah, you can't do anything here. So you need to rotate. So in the Discord, you said, let's see, you say without a good way to rotate, and you don't know how to approach threes. So to approach threes at this level, you need to cover the net at all times. Make sure someone's on defense. Here, you're first man. You just went for something. It didn't work out. This guy's second man. This guy's third. You need to rotate in a circle. Do not rotate straight back on the same side of the play that the ball is on. For example, the ball is on the left side of the field. So you want to rotate on the right hand side of the field. And you want to do a circle and get back between your behind your teammates. So here you're just going the wrong way. What you should do is you're here. You realize that, let's see. One sec, let's go back. All right, you're here. Wait, okay. Yeah, you're first man, you go for it. You're here, you realize you can't do anything, so you need to rotate out. You need to rotate in a circle. Just go this way. Turn right, go back, grab pads, get behind your teammates. Instead, you just kind of ruin the rotation by rotating on the same side of the play. Instead, you want to rotate in a circle around them. All right, you can get another touch. You can get mid boost. Okay, good job. You realize that that's not a ball you should go for. You should leave it for your teammates. Really bad aerial. Good takeoff, but you're just not boosting towards it enough. And then like once you do get really close to it, so you're going, you need to realize that this ball is going left, like back to your left corner. So you need to move into like this way, like where the path of the ball is going. Instead, you just go straight at it, but it's still going left, and you just miss it completely. So decent takeoff here, good fast aerial, but you're just boosting straight up and you're not boosting towards the ball enough. So you run out of boost by the time you get to, well, you don't run out, but you're low and you're just not in the path of where the ball is going. You're going directly to the ball instead of trying to cut it off, if that makes sense. Good demo. All right, yeah. Okay, so you see your teammate's confused here because you're not driving fast enough. You're sitting all the way back here. You're not boosting, you're not flipping forward to try and get closer to the first man directly in front of you. So your teammate's like confused because he's third man, but you're not playing your second man role because you're all the way back here. So you need to get closer to the play if you're second man. You're just too far back there. Another aerial that you could have had easily, but is the way you approach it is very odd. Like your reaction here is kind of late. So he hits it towards you. Stop driving forward. You keep driving forward. Just stop driving forward. Wait for the ball to come to you. So I think that's one thing I'm really noticing in your gameplay is instead of waiting for the ball to come to you, you're trying to go to the ball too quickly and directly. Just wait. Have a little bit more patience. That way you save boost and get a good touch when you have space. This is a good pass mid off the corner. All right, you just kind of miss it completely here, which is not helping your team. To help your team here, you need to get some kind of touch, like a 50. Yeah, just a 50 really, which you try and do, but you're just kind of misreading where it's going. Like you're just going too quickly. Like take your time, be a little bit more patient. Like drive forward, wait to see where it's gonna go, and then move in and hit it. All right, both of your teammates just tried to get a save, so you're next. But since you're so slow to get up there, your teammate goes in front of you. This should be an easy touch for you. Yep, nice. Now you need to grab boost, rotate, get behind your teammates. Alright, this is really bad. You're just kind of cutting off your teammates because they're not going. You should just rotate back here. But see how your second man, or your first man right here, he's not really going for it or doing anything. And yeah, he's rotating back, waiting. So he kind of let you go because he wasn't doing second man properly. So you go, and again, it's just like a completely useless aerial. Like you shouldn't have even gone here. And if you are going to go here, you need to realize how high the ball is. It's all the way up here, but you jump and you're boosting towards it again. You're not really letting the ball come to you, and you just go flying right past it. So it looks like we really need to work on our aerials and making contact with the ball. Yeah, that was pretty useless. You just wasted boost and didn't get a touch, which is confusing for your teammates. So close here, but look how far back you're jumping. You're almost at the height of the ball, but just you're way too far back. It's because you jumped too early. If you had waited a little bit longer, like a couple of seconds, like a second or two longer, like here, and then you jumped and did what you did, you would have had almost a free shot if you got to the left and then dodged into the right. So I think the way to improve here is just not to jump so early. Keep driving forward, because the guy is sitting in net. You can beat him to it as long as you're driving forward and then you jump and boost to get there quicker than him. This is a decent pass, but yeah, it's a goal. It's a good pass, but you probably could have scored this if you just waited a bit longer to jump. Because you're kind of just floating in the air unnecessarily here. Like right here, you're not boosting, you're just floating in the air trying to get to the ball. If you had jumped later, you would have had that issue. But it's a good pass and you score off it. All right, you should recognize here that the opponent has the ball. He has possession. You're not getting a touch unless you jump off the wall here. And so you jump and then you use boost and you like pretend it's going to be right here, or sorry, not pretend, predict. Predict that he's going to get some kind of touch off the wall. So you need to jump off the wall and like try and go mid and like cut him off. So like predict where his path is, where he's going to go. Where is he and the ball going to go once he gets a hit on the wall, realizing that you're right here trying to challenge. So he hits it off and gets it past mid, and you essentially have done nothing to help your team and contribute to the play. So you either need to jump off the wall and get some kind of challenge, or right here you realize that he is gonna have this, and you should just respect that and leave. You should just drive down, get the mid boost, and then go in a circle and rotate this way, and be right here, back post behind your teammates. But instead you don't really do anything. So you want to make sure you're actively contributing to the play. Really bad aerial here, you just missed it. Yeah, you kind of like flipped. You kind of did like a front flip instead of like a diagonal. Yeah, that'll just come with more experience and practicing training packs. All right, make sure we get behind our teammates to be ready to help them if they miss. Like this, yeah. Good job getting behind your teammates. Bang. And you're demoed. Unfortunate. All right, I don't like this at all. Um, if you want to get general advice for how to approach threes at this level, you need to really work on your rotations and realizing that both of your teammates are in front of you. They're out of the play. They need time to rotate back and get behind you to help you out. So you jumping here is taking yourself out of position and leaving nobody in the net, which is really dangerous. Especially if you don't get this touch right here, which you don't. You just get outplayed. So yeah, you should not go here. You should just turn around and shadow. Instead of jumping, turn to your left and shadow, like face your net at an angle like this, and wait to see what they're gonna do, and see if you can stall time for your teammates to get behind you. So yeah, now you're the one rotating back because you went for a bad challenge, and yeah, if you see both of your teammates in front of you, you should really play more safe instead of just diving in on like this. All right, this is a little weird. All right, good job getting it past him. Past mid? Oh, okay. I think you can see what you did wrong here. Right here, you see your teammate waiting. All you have to do is jump once and just get a slight touch to get it towards your teammate. Instead, you just go like completely under it. Yeah. So watch, you boost here. You boost, but you're not jumping. If you're gonna boost, then you need to jump and make contact with the ball. Here, you just boost and go underneath the ball and miss it completely. So you don't even really need to boost here. You just need to drive forward. You just need to drive forward, hold your accelerate, jump once, and tap it. Jump once, tap it in the middle, and it'll be passed right to your teammate who's waiting. See, he's waiting, but you don't really do anything with it. So make sure you're getting good contact on the ball. And I'm gonna link you some training packs to help improve your shooting and practice hitting the ball in awkward situations like that. All right, I think that's the end. All right, so yeah, I think my main advice to you that you need to focus on is rotations. There's always a first man, a second man, and a third man. First man, their job is to be aggressive and make a play on the ball in the enemy's half. Try and get a pass off the backboard, try and go for a shot. And then second man is behind the first man, and they're waiting for a shot. They're waiting for whatever play that the first man has going on to finish so they can clean up or take control and let the first man rotate out. And third man should be playing safe, defend the net, and wait for the people in front of them to do their job. And then they rotate in and become second man and then first man. Other than that, I think your aerials really could use some work. Getting to the ball on a direct path, you need to know where the ball is going, predict where it's going to be, and drive and fly like aerial into the direction of where the ball is going to be so you can hit it. A lot of these plays here in the aerials I saw you go for, you're kind of just like flying by the ball or flying underneath it, using a lot of boost, but not you don't ever end up getting to the ball. So I'm gonna link you some training packs to help with that. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.